The liver, the silent alchemist of purification. Your liver works quietly in the background every second of the day. You rarely feel it working, yet it is constantly processing what enters the body, deciding what can be used, what needs to be changed, and what must eventually be released. The liver is one of the body's great transformation centers. It processes nutrients from food, it stores energy for later use, it helps manage substances circulating in the blood, and it works closely with the digestive system, the blood, the gallbladder, and the body's wider pathways of elimination. From the natural body intelligence perspective, the liver is not simply a chemical filter. It is an intelligent, responsive organ that constantly adapts to the conditions we create. When those conditions are simple and supportive, the liver can carry out its work with relative ease. But modern life can place an enormous burden upon it. Too much food, processed fats, alcohol, stimulants, chemical exposure, poor sleep, and ongoing emotional pressure all create more work for the body to manage. The liver does not suddenly fail without reason. It compensates, it adapts, it continues doing the best it can with the energy and resources available, but there is a limit to how much any organ can manage at one time. I experienced this myself when I became seriously unwell. My skin began turning yellow, my eyes changed colour too. This yellowing is known as jaundice. It happens when bilirubin, a substance produced during the natural breakdown of red blood cells, builds up faster than the liver can process and eliminate it. My body was not randomly attacking me, it was communicating very clearly that the liver was overwhelmed and needed relief. That experience changed the way I looked at symptoms. The body had been compensating for a long time before the problem became visible. By the time the skin changed colour, the internal pressure had already been building. The liver can communicate strain in many different ways. Some people experience bloating, nausea, or difficulty handling fatty foods. Others notice itching, dull skin, or changes in skin colour. Energy may become unstable, thinking can feel foggy, mood may change, hormonal patterns can become disrupted. There may also be discomfort or tightness beneath the right side of the rib cage. These symptoms do not necessarily begin in isolation. The liver is connected with almost every major process in the body. When it is under pressure, the effects can appear far away from the liver itself. This is why chasing one symptom at a time often misses the bigger picture. The more useful question is often, what has the liver been asked to process? How much food has been arriving? How much alcohol, oil, medication, or stimulation has the body been managing? Has the body been given enough rest? Has there been space for elimination? The liver is constantly processing incoming material. When we keep adding more, day after day, it has little opportunity to catch up. This is where rest becomes so important. From the natural hygiene perspective, fasting can reduce the arrival of new digestive material. The body is no longer spending the same amount of energy processing meal after meal. That creates more opportunity for internal maintenance and the handling of accumulated material. Rest is just as important as fasting. If someone stops eating but continues working, worrying and pushing through exhaustion, the body is still dealing with heavy demands. Real rest gives the liver and the rest of the body space to work. Fresh air and gentle breathing support the movement of oxygen through the body. Natural movement supports circulation and lymphatic flow. Sunshine helps restore natural daily rhythms. Water-rich fruit and fresh vegetables provide hydration and nutrients without the same heaviness as rich, processed meals. At the same time, reducing alcohol, stimulants, oils, and heavy foods removes some of the workload being placed on the liver. The aim is not to force the liver to cleanse. The liver already knows what to do. The aim is to stop creating so much interference. When the burden begins to reduce, changes can happen throughout the body. Digestion may become easier, energy may feel steadier, the skin may begin to clear. Thinking may feel sharper, emotions can become calmer. This is not because one isolated organ has been fixed, it is because the conditions throughout the body have improved. The liver works closely with the blood. It receives material from the digestive system. It produces bile, which is stored and released by the gallbladder. It supports the body's wider cleansing and elimination processes. Nothing happens alone. The liver is part of one connected, intelligent body. It takes what arrives and does its best to create order from it. It stores what may be useful, it changes what can be changed, and it helps prepare unwanted material for release. That is why I think of the liver as the silent alchemist. It transforms, it protects, it compensates, and it continues working long after we have stopped paying attention to the conditions we are giving it. The liver is not asking for another supplement or another quick fix. It is asking for less burden, more rest. Simpler food, clean air, natural movement, and enough time to carry out the work it has always known how to do. Your liver is working for you right now. The question is whether your daily choices are making that work easier or harder.